Hostinger Review, 10 pros and 1 con of Hostinger. We just finished speed testing and messing about with our Hostinger test sites, and brother, we cannot wait to share our findings with you. Spoiler alert, our lust for speed is sated. But first, let's delve a little bit into how Hostinger came about as a web host. A long time ago, in the faraway city of Kaunas, Lithuania, a small company by the name of Hosting Media was born. 6 years and 1 million users later, the company changed their name to Hostinger. Since then, Hostinger hasn't stopped growing. They've established 7 data centers, gained 29+ million users across 178 countries, and show no signs of slowing. For one, when we ran some brand research in early 2021, Hostinger appeared to be the most sought-after hosts of 2020, out of 20 leading web host brands. Read the full report here. Not only did their web traffic seem to grow the fastest, but they were also the host that was most searched for in 2020 by people around the world, according to Google Trends. They've been steadily upgrading their hardware and global reach, and the results are showing up in awesome test results. Why speed is important to us. If you've been following our blogs and reviews, you would know that we like our web hosting like we like our cars, fast and flashy. Well, maybe not flashy, but we sure like 'em fast. We place so much importance in web hosting speed because the lack of speed is without a doubt the #1 cause of death for many small businesses. Unlike corporate giants, every single sale counts for small entrepreneurs, and we simply can't afford to lose customers due to avoidable problems like slow web hosting. These days, your customers expect your site to load in less than 1 second. Anything above that increases the bounce rate by a staggering 32%, and everything just starts falling apart if there's a wait time of more than 5 seconds. To keep our audiences happy, we've developed the habit of treating them like impatient 2-year-olds. We find ways to give them whatever they want, as soon as they want it, or they'll start wailing. In our case, we deliver data to our audiences in under a second because we don't want them to abandon our site and cards, which is why we're drawn to web hosting that responds exceptionally fast. 10 reasons why Hostinger is the right host for you. 1. Hostinger is really fast. Ladies and gentlemen, the speed test results of our Hostinger US test site came back with a worldwide average of a blazing fast 143 ms, which ranks them as one of our A+ top-tier hosts. Next, we tested our Hostinger Singapore site to see how it responds to pings from all over the world. 2. 99.9% uptime guarantee. Few people out there take uptime guarantee seriously, but to us it can make or break our opinions on a web host. Small business sites need to be up as much as possible, as any sort of downtime means loss of potential sales. Extended downtimes can lead to our sites losing rank on Google, which is bad news for the business. While some web hosting companies provide uptime guarantee, some of them can be rather sketchy. Sliding in terms like release of payment is up to our due discretion, which means that they can choose not to reimburse whatever they guaranteed. 3. Faster loading with Cache Manager. We're just so happy that Hostinger has come up with so many ways of improving loading speeds. One of them is their very own Cache Manager. Enabling it allows for quicker load times and improved speeds. Here's what you need to do to turn it on. Enter hPanel and hit Manage on the site you want to turn it on. Scroll down to Advanced. You'll see Cache Manager listed as one of the options. Click on Cache Manager. 4. Awesome benefits that increase speed. Our Hostinger Premium Shared account came with an entire list of benefits, all of which improve speed one way or another. Here are some of our favorites. One-click installer. This feature made installing our favorite apps so much more convenient. Gone were the days where we had to manually do everything. With this feature, one click is all you need to get your favorite apps installed. PHP 7 support. If you're a developer, you'll be pleased to know that Hostinger has PHP 7 support. PHP 7 is one of the biggest PHP releases in the over 10 years, and it is much faster than its predecessor, PHP 5. In benchmarks tests run with Drupal and WordPress, PHP 7 is easily twice as fast as PHP 5.6. Git support. Git is a very powerful tool that everyone's heard about, but not a lot of people know what it actually does. So, long story short, Git is an open-source version control system, created so that developers can work together on their projects in a fast and efficient manner, no matter how large or small. Git is so popular that it is used by many large corporations, like Google, Microsoft, Facebook, and even Netflix. It may not matter much to you, but if you're gonna hire developers to build something for your small business, they'll be very glad that your web host supports Git. It just makes the problem-solving process so much smoother. Optimized for WordPress. Hostinger's shared hosting plans come with the latest versions of WordPress, and is custom optimized to deliver some of the fastest loading speeds in the industry. Just FYI, there's a reason that WordPress powers 30% of the internet. They're just that damn good, so we highly recommend it for your small business. Cutting-edge Jinx caching. Another reason why you should be using WordPress with Hostinger is their Jinx caching. It significantly boosts WordPress performance by turbocharging the loading speed of static content via the streamlining of data. HTTP/2. Or in other words, HTTP 2.0. It's the spiritual successor to HTTP 1, and is much faster, secure, and easier to use. HTTP/2 works by delivering data via binary code. This reduces data size and improves speed, and your users will feel a significant improvement in your site load performance. Lightspeed Cache. Lightspeed Cache is a WordPress plugin that significantly increases website performance, with the latest update showing huge improvements on TTFB results. When you install WordPress via Hostinger's auto-installer, Lightspeed Cache will be automatically installed for you, no mess no fuss. You can learn more about how it works over here. 5. Excellent custom dashboard. Hostinger is one of the very few web hosting companies with cajones big enough to mess with the UI of cPanel. Better yet, they managed to get everything done right. Branded hPanel, Hostinger's custom dashboard is clean, a breeze to use and very intuitive. All the features are sorted by categories, and their well-designed minimalistic icons give an almost Muji-like feel to the dashboard. You get the feeling that there's a place for everything and everything is in its place. It's so intuitive that I think someone with no experience will be able to use hPanel quite effectively. 6. Responsive support, they're fun too. Sometimes, communicating with the web hosting company's support team can make one want to physically reach through the phone and strangle the useless donkey on the other line. Other times, it can be pleasant, productive, and even downright awesome. We are pleased to say that from our experience with Hostinger's support team, they belong to the latter category. We didn't get a chance to submit a ticket. Our installs went off without a hitch, so we just contacted their live chat to see how they responded to some basic issues, and we were impressed. Not only did the support team respond to us almost immediately, we had to wait a few seconds, but that's pretty amazing considering we had to wait close to 30 minutes with some other web hosting. They were knowledgeable, patient, and get this, they were fun. They will also hold your hand and soothe your troubled soul as they assist you in fixing your problems step by step. 7. Unlimited features. As if everything else on this list isn't impressive enough already, Hostinger's premium plan continues to impress with their entire list of unlimited features. Let's have a look at some of them. Unlimited websites. With just one account, Hostinger allows you to build as many websites as you could possibly want. Unlimited bandwidth. You don't have to worry about site downtime due to unusually high traffic with Hostinger Premium. You're given unlimited bandwidth so you can cater to as many users as you want. Unlimited email. I mentioned previously that the costs of running a small online business can easily snowball. Email service is one of those costs. Fortunately, with our premium plan, we get to create unlimited email addresses to suit our needs, all hosted with our unlimited SSD storage. Cron jobs. Gone are the days where you have to plan your cron jobs carefully because you're limited to a certain amount of cron jobs. Hostinger's premium plan allows unlimited cron jobs so you can go to town with your scripts. Bonus perks, free SSL. This isn't exactly an unlimited feature, but Hostinger recently added free SSL from Let's Encrypt for all of their shared hosting plans. It provides you with that added layer of security for free, so that your users can enjoy an encrypted connection. 9. Great introductory price. Last but not least, Hostinger's introductory prices are really what sets this web hosting company apart from the competition. Hostinger has almost all of the same features as a premium web host, but at a fraction of the price. Our premium plan only costs $2.59 per month, and their entry-level single plan is only $1.39 per month. In comparison, you might be paying premium web hosting providers from as high as $6.99 per month for similar specifications and performances. In terms of value, we have to say that Hostinger provides one of the best bang for your buck in the industry, especially for those that are just starting out. 10. They own the Zyro website builder. Expanding an already impressive product range, Hostinger recently added onto their inventory a website builder. Zyro is aimed at the real beginners among users and takes simplicity to a whole new level. What Zyro offers is a more holistic experience. They've further simplified the basic website builder and added on external features that will help users build complete websites quickly. These include the ability to auto-generate content, streamline design, and more. After messing about with our test sites, playing with the features and getting an overall feel of Hostinger's web hosting services, we've got to say that Hostinger truly is a very solid host building and growing websites. Their user interface is easy to use. They've got convenient one-click setups for WordPress and other popular apps, and their server response times can hold its own against some of our top-tier A+ ranked web hosts. We found their service to be incredibly beginner-friendly, thanks to their outstanding support team. Trained with their zero-tier support system, they'll gladly guide you step by step in solving any issues you encounter. Our testing reveals that Hostinger's speed and performance is on par with premium web hosting services, yet comes at a fraction of the price. Given their global coverage, Hostinger also emerged as our top recommendation for websites across several countries like India, Singapore, and Australia. If you're just starting out or thinking about getting your feet wet in the blogging business, you won't have to worry about a thing when going with Hostinger. Their excellent services combined with their insanely low price points makes them the host with the best value for money. If you find that you're not getting enough down the road, you'll always have the option to upgrade to premium features.